Welcome back, guys. Have a little bit of a different video for you today. This is a flashlight. So, I do knives primarily, watches here and there. And I've done, I think, maybe 2 flashlight videos before. One was just a general flashlight topic, and I think I brought out a lot of my collection. And I'm not heavy into flashlights. I do enjoy flashlights. I've carried a flashlight basically with me daily for since the late 80s. Back then it was a mini mag light, and I thought I was the bomb when I got an LED conversion for my mini mag light, which I still have in the garage with the 2 AA batteries. I should have grabbed it before I filmed this video, but I did not. So, but I do have a couple other flashlights here other than the Fenix or Fenix. Not 100% sure how you pronounce that. UC35 that Gil, my good buddy over at Wild About Sporting Goods, lent in. Here is his information, and there will be a link down below. And of course, use the promo code. I absolutely love it when people use the promo code. It's really cool because Gil gets a record of that, and he can keep track of how many times people have come to his store online through me. So it's really great. They're very, very happy with the relationship. So it must be working for them. I don't get a report. I don't find out. He tells me randomly that there are people all over the country that have ordered using my promo code. So that's exciting to me. And he says, yeah, they're actually ordering stuff from videos I did 6, 9, 10 months ago, right? Because him and I have been good friends for several years, even before I started a YouTube channel. So he sends me a lot of stuff. I always put the promo code, blah, blah, blah. Let's get into the flashlight. So I've always carried a flashlight. I think it's a good thing to do. I've gone from, the mini mag light through the big 3D cell mag light that, your standard typical police light. I have one of those next to my bed, which is awesome. You just can't go wrong with a big 3D cell flashlight, in my opinion. Okay? I think there's also a spot for things of this size. I've carried, when I was installing systems way back, I had the Surefire 6P and an 8X rechargeable. So I've had a lot of flashlights. And Fenix is one that I've always kind of wanted to check out, but I haven't. So here we go. There's a lot of other awesome flashlight review channels. So this is more of just kind of a show and tell, if you will. I don't know. But overall is 5.5 inches. It weighs in at 4.9 ounces, fully loaded with the battery. And it's just over 1 inch in diameter. Okay, this particular one is IP68 rated, so it can go underwater about 2 meters. It's using the Cree XPL High V3 LED. What does that mean? It means it's really white. It's a very bright and white light output. Single LED emitter. And it uses, if you're into flashlights at all, you'll understand, it uses the 18650 battery. This one, and it comes with a really high capacity for really long run times. This can be charged in the light, or you could use an external charger. I have an external charger that I picked up on Amazon years ago that'll do 18350, 18650, and anything in between. So you can use that also, or you can use the included USB cable with a micro USB here to charge it in the light. So it gives you some options. Okay, it does come with a Velcro belt thing, which is actually kind of good because this one does not carry very deep in the pocket. You know, this much is going to be sticking out. That in my opinion, that kind of sucks. I love the size of the light, but it sticks way out of your pocket. It's not uncomfortable, but it just is a little bit too much out of the pocket, in my opinion. Okay. It has 5 or 6 modes. It has 6 modes. One thing I really do love about this is it has a tail clip, or a tail switch. Okay, and I'm going to kill the light here for a second, and let's see how this does. There's a button here on the side that gets you through the modes. So it starts off at 1 lumen, goes to 50, 150, 350, and 1000 on turbo. And from any mode, if you press and hold, you do get a strobe light in a couple of different configurations. And we'll turn that off so we don't start any seizures or anything. Okay. The other thing I love about it is whenever you turn it off, it's going to come back on in the same exact setting that you had it in before. So if you had it in the very low mode, it's going to come back on in low mode. A lot of different flashlights I have, sometimes when you turn it off and back on, it comes in at the next brightness step. And that's one of the things with some of the more fancy lights that I don't love. But it's just kind of a trade-off. Now this is in the $90 range. You use the promo code on Gil's site, you get it for cheaper. It does come with a lanyard, the case, all that stuff. I mean, really a nice, substantial, a quality light that I actually really like, other than the pocket clip configuration. Now he did send another flashlight along with this one in the box of goodies that he sent. You may have seen it on the unboxing, you know, a week or so back when you're viewing this. And I'll do another video on that here shortly as well. But pretty cool light. I'm not going to do really a bunch of size comparisons, but here it is next to a Sharpie. Here it is next to an FW3A from Lumentop, which uses the same 18650 battery. So you can make a small light use a big battery. And this goes up to 2500 lumens. This is 1000 during that step. So it goes from 1 lumen all the way to 1000 with this one. And then here it is next to the Okluma DC01, I think. I always get confused on this one. I will tell you, though, that this is the most carried light that I have because it's super light at 2.9 ounces. It does use a smaller battery. It uses the 18350 battery. So it is much shorter. So you just don't have as much runtime. It is just as bright. It just doesn't have as much runtime with the smaller batteries. And then the other thing I don't love about this one is it's more of a yellow. It's more of a warmer yellowish light than the white light of the Fenix or the white light of the FW3A. And I'm sure you can get different LED emitters for this and whatnot. So that's something that I might look into changing because this is just really a great light. The FW3A is a great light, but again, it carries a little bit higher. And I have accidentally activated the switch and felt this burning sensation in my pocket while I'm out at the store because this got turned on by mistake. That doesn't happen with this one because it's much more recessed and it takes a little more pressure to activate. So anyway, let me know what you think, guys. I think it's a cool light. Let me know if you would like to see more flashlight videos or not, because again, I am not Mr. Flashlight expert. I know enough to be dangerous, and I know that I like flashlights. So again, kind of a test video to see what you guys are interested in seeing. So let me know what your thoughts are on the flashlight topic. You can get really crazy into lights, guys, much like knives. I have not gotten crazy into lights. I've got one nice fancy light, and I'm good. And that was a collaboration between Deadwood Customs and Begg Knives. And I bought it because I'm just very good friends with Mark Begg. So I felt like I had to buy it. And I love that light. It's just on the heavier side because I got the steel version. I probably I don't even know if they made any of the titanium ones, honestly. But whatever. Here it is, the Fenix UC35. Thank you, Gil. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And let me know what you think. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.